Okay, good morning, kindergarten. This morning or this week, we learned this combination. So when you put S and H together, it makes what sound? Shh. So it's S, H, ship, shh. Okay, so there's lots of different words that start with a sh sound, like shell, shirt, shoe, and shark. So today we're going to make a shark activity. So in your packet you have these pieces and you also have a piece of newspaper. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're first going to color our shark. So with your newspaper, which tends to be mostly gray, we're going to make our shark. So if you're going to take this paper and rip it into pieces. Okay, so rip it into pieces about this big. Okay, the smaller the better because your child will get more fine motor skills. So rip it all into tiny pieces, and then you're going to take these pieces and fill in the shark. Okay, so take this off, put this on the side for later. Okay. So you're going to take your glue and open it and put these little pieces. I will put whatever's the most gray, so like this one, the both sides are gray, so I'm going to put one drop of glue. Oop, that was too much. I'll take some and spread it around. So this side's more gray than this side, so I'm going to put this side down and match it up with the sides of the shark. So this is the shark's head. He's going to be coming out of the water. Okay, then again, put a little bit of glue on the darker side. Okay, and fill in the shark. Okay, so you don't want to leave any blank spaces. You basically want to fill the entire shark. Okay. And I'm sharing glue because I don't want to waste glue or use too much. So I'm just kind of putting one dot and then just using it for two pieces. Okay. It might be easiest if you border the shark first and then fill in the middle. So if I border this side and then fill in the middle, will probably be easier. Okay, so you kind of want to make it stay in the lines as much as possible, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Oops. Okay. Okay, so you keep going. Okay, so I'm going to stop my video and restart it again once I've filled in the whole thing. Okay, so now I have filled in my entire shark. Next, you're going to take your blue piece and again rip it up. So I'm going to rip it into half, okay, to make some waves. So you can make it go up and down if you want. You can just make it go straight. It's up to you. So we're going to add two waves. So I'm going to take this piece, glue it on. Now everyone has different shapes and different sizes of these colors. So you might have to adapt yours or change yours a little bit. Okay, so you might have to rip it up into smaller pieces. You might have to cut off the end. Depends on what you got. Okay, I'm gonna make two sets of waves. Okay, so here's my waves and my shark. And now I need some eyeballs. So what I'm gonna do is take the black and get a white crayon. With this white crayon, I'm gonna draw some eyes for me to cut out. So I'm gonna make them kind of big. That way I can make smaller white eyes with the other paper after. So two big circles. And then I'm going to take my scissors and cut them out. Okay. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing with the white pieces. So we'll take the white, this time take a dark crayon or black crayon, and I would draw two circles a little smaller than the last ones. Okay, and then cut those out. Okay, always draw the circles bigger than you want because whenever you cut them out, they end up being small. Now you take a few, just one or two dots, probably one dot, and stick on your black eyes. And then you take the white dots and stick those right on top. Okay? So it kind of makes pupils. So shark pupils. And there we go, we have our shark. Next, you can take your crayon and you can draw a smiley face, you can draw an angry face, totally up to you on what you want to do. Okay? So you might want to wait till it's completely dry before you do this because I'm having a hard time doing it without ripping the paper. And then on the top we're going to write S-H for shark. Okay, so there's your shark activity. All right, go ahead and make yours.